They've asked me to speak a little about stewardship, but you need a little bit of background. Normally you hear from me when it is the winter shelter, and I come and I beg and plead with you to sign up and support the activity. But I'm not going to do that this week. And Joshua did a nice job of touching base on that anyway, though I may come back to it before I finish. Lynn and I came to St. Martin's back in 2005 when we actually moved to Williamsburg from Singapore. And we've been involved with the church off and on for most of that, almost 20 years now. It's hard to believe. And we came to St. Martin's because of all the things we hear about St. Martin's and we've experienced personally in terms of its being a warm, welcoming, giving church, organization, community. And Joshua today touched in his sermon on the need of community and how important it is. And this organization, whatever you want to call it, has a very strong community that works together both in terms of supporting our individual members, but also in terms of supporting the community. We reach out in so many numerous ways and have such a positive impact on not just our parishioners, but the members of our greater community, the greater Williamsburg community, and that's important. And we can do that because of sound financial stewardship. We've been very good over the years in terms of building reserves so that when we have a situation like we've had with the M&M that is going on and the panic about whether we were going to have heat this morning, we have the resources that we can dip into to make sure that we can deal with those issues and hopefully deal with them in the proper way. And that comes a result of because of the efforts of the vestry, and not just this vestry, and certainly not me as a vestry member, because I've only been on the vestry for 1 year. But it comes about as a long-term financial stability program and the ability to grow this congregation. But we're in a need now where we need to refresh some of that. We've spent a fair amount of money on what's going on around the building to maintain the infrastructure so that we can provide the programs and services and issues that need to be taken care of. So, as we go through the stewardship period, we ask you to just dig a little bit deeper. If everybody just puts a little bit more in than they did last year, it will help us step forward and rebuild those reserves and make sure that we have the monies available to continue a strong infrastructure to support the programs that we want to sponsor. This is an amazingly inclusive church. Last Sunday at the 11 o'clock service, there was one of our congregation, Jean Grunwald, sang at the offertory, and she sang a song that I'd never heard before, but it touched me deeply. The song was called "Don't Laugh at Me," and it's all about inclusiveness and bringing people together and supporting individuals. And I encourage you to go to YouTube and listen to her sing at last Sunday's 11 o'clock service. It kind of sets in motion all the things that we are about. But please, dig a little bit deeper. If you've already put in your pledge card, go back and submit another one. We'll tear up the first one if it helps. So with that, God bless. And winter shelter, only 5 weeks away. We need to get people out there signing up. It's going to be a really interesting winter shelter this year because it is on Thanksgiving week, and we get to have them on Thanksgiving Day for the entire day. So do as you normally do, get out there, sign up. Thank you.